Let's try out Raphael first.
You think you can win? Raphael.
You know what I'm really looking forward to is when whoever ends up making a frame data app or bot for this game. That's what we need. Frame data. That would be sweet. How about some frame data? He looks stupid if you ask me. I was being optimistic, but he looks awful. It's not just the glasses. These lingerie thigh-high fucking boots he's wearing, I'm not about them. I'm not about these lingerie thigh-high boots. Hey, let me thank everybody.
Thank you.
Leather, JKT, Okie Shock, Joey Drip. Thanks for the tier 2, man. Muchos Garcia. Blade City. Thanks for gifting a sub. Brother Jonathan. This is Board with a board game board. And Kurt Board. Thanks. Here. This guy seems solid too. He's kind of always been a little bit on the weird, kind of weaker side. But he sure does look kind of silly when he's moving around, huh? He seems to have good movement overall, but you know his backdash doesn't feel as strong as it used to be. His backdash was always like this big... This character's like a whiff-punishing back and forth style character, and historically he was pretty linear, though this time around he seems pretty good. His A... Ugh, look at this A. This is his standing A. Not good. Doesn't even look like it tracks, actually. To be honest, I want to see if it even tracks. Doesn't even look like it tracks. Action 1. Select move. Since my opponent is also Raphael, I can do that. Hey, he's doing it too fast. That's because it says continue action 1. All we gotta do is make that normal. He does it slower. Hey, it tracks. Excuse me. This doesn't have any range.
Thank you.
That's pretty poor range. Piss poor.
Thank you.
Hey, just add me, bro. Kurt Bird and Fabio Z-Way. Thanks, guys. So yeah, piss poor. I think we can all agree with that. Guard all. Okay. It's a natural, right? Yeah, at least it's a natural. But boy, that is some piss poor standing A. The good news, though, is his down A is very nice. That's been a problem for him historically. His down A was always bunk. But now it's nice and fast. That's what you want. Hey, Kane, thanks. And Bradrenalin. BB, this is standing B.
Thank you.
I think he has BBBB. Mid, high mid.
Thank you.
And I think you can... I'm not sure. We'll get there. Meaty Bob. Thanks. And Merlin's Bong. And Lunchbox Man. Thanks, guys. Let's look at the rest. AB. Oh, yeah. The classic. Except it never came off of this, I don't think. This is like one of those pesky, you know. Just be ready for it. It's a stupid poke. Not plus on hit, I'm sure. Though it could be. Gotta remember, he's fast. Oh, that's back forward. Ooh, that sucks. This is back forward B. That's shitty because that means you can't backdash and then do forward B. Man, why they gotta do him like that? Hey, you Raphael players. That sucks. Is there a shortcut or a way to prevent this? You can't do a backdash and then forward B. You have to have a gap. That sucks. Having a gap is bunk. I don't have Tira yet, but I'm gonna look at her soon enough. I'm gonna buy her soon. Tonight, maybe. That's too bad. I don't like that. Shark Bited. And Meaty Bot. Thanks. Let's continue. Don't get hung up.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Hi. Let's see
Thank
if it's
you.
natural. That's nice. Natural combo. Can you delay it? No. Galactic Quandary and Rombowski Tier 2. Thanks, guys. Happy Big Sunday. Down forward A. Simple. Hey, what is that? Lethal hit? Damn, we'll get to that later. What does it say? It doesn't say... Oh. Dude. There's a note section in this game. It's down there. But it only gives you the note for the lethal hit in the lethal hit section. In the tab. Whoa. Some of the shit in this fucking practice mode really is just chomping on my gears, dude. I mean, if there's a note section down here that you geniuses decided is a good idea, why don't you use your own note section and put the fucking note there? Dude, look. Let me go over here to Lethal Hit. Look, the same move is here. Violent Blood, down forward A. Oh, it's a Lethal Hit. Let's look down here on this stupid note section. Triggers after landing the same attack 4 times. That's a weird one. Anyway, the point is, why the fuck is that not listed? Oh, and the worst part is that the move under it has a note. Oh.
Hey Aris. I've just wanted to say I love your streams. They are awesome. Thanks, man.
Oh. Your form is poor. Hey, thanks. I don't know what that says. Techonaut or something? Thanks, man. Man, that is frustrating. I mean, why is there no note for this? Don't worry about that, man. You're getting hung up on things that are not important. Did you hear what I said? Listen to this. After hitting with it 4 times? Does it have to be a hit? That's 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. Whoa. Just using the move does that? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So it's connecting with it? Let's try on block. That's weird. There are a lot of weird reversal edges in this game. You gonna play MM with Yoshi sometimes? Sometime? Hey, what's up, Red Name? Don't talk to me again. Try 4 hits, 1 block. That's what I counted last time, right? Let's try 3 hits. Maybe it's just 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. So on the 4th hit, the 4th one is a lethal hit. So let's try 3 blocks. No, right? It has to hit 4 times. Definitely. Is this safe? The 4th hit is a lethal hit.
Thank you.
Let's see if it's safe. No. Do it again. Not safe. But not that unsafe. Yeah, not that bad. Maybe, I don't know. Interesting mechanic. Using this move 3 times, the 4th time is gonna give you a lethal hit. Weird. Shadowhog and Cloud Kingdom and Freako. Thanks. Okay, back to the move list. Man, can you believe there's no note there? Feels bad, man. That's not even something that, like, you know, it's just, it has nothing to do with anything. It just has to do with get it to work. It just doesn't work even the way they designed it. I'm not even criticizing the note section.
Thank you.
The note section is stupid in itself. But if we're to accept the note section as a good idea, which it is not, they're still not using their own bad idea correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Cut that bitch off.
Could be worse.
Next call.
Game's awesome.
Moria SVVR. Nightmare is crazy strong. 2 hits equals half health.
Yeah, I've noticed he's pretty good. But, I mean, you know, I've also noticed everyone seems pretty good. Especially when you don't know what the hell's going on. Which is basically everyone on the whole planet right now. But, you know, it's early. Still a lot of fun. Prototype EX. Shampoo Gaming Cove. And No Austerity. Thanks. Down A. That's a nice improvement. Ah, this is a classic too. Simple loco. Oh, this is pretty neat. This used to need a counter hit to stun, as far as I remember. But now this stuns on normal regular hit. That's pretty nice. It has a built-in sidestep to it. So if someone retaliates with certain linear moves, you can get around it. And it just needs a regular hit. I don't know what kind of combo you get. Maybe you don't get much. I don't know how to do this.
Thank you.
Good. That's what I was looking for. I'm sure you get something, you know. He bounces in the air. Yeah, you get a combo. Whatever you get. Did you check out Sonic Fox vs. Linkors? No, I haven't yet. I will. I don't know. I will eventually. Johnny Lurkerino and much courage. Thanks. He has all these back-forward motions. Why did they do that? Back-forward. This makes it so you can't... You have to watch out for these moves if you're backdashing. And this character is the type of character that usually wants to backdash. I mean, if you know anything about fencing at all, right? That's the way it works. His design is like that. His design is a lot like that. You want to backdash and then move in. Backdash, space. He's like a spacing character. Or at least he used to be. They gave him a parry out of preparation stance. It's back. But now if you hit back and then hold forward, he goes back into prep. That's really cool. Do you guys know what this parries? Raphael is not a vampire in this one. What did you say? The back motion is a separate stance with follow-ups. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. The stance gets cancelled back into prep though. I thought you were telling me how to avoid these back-forward inputs. I feel like there is probably some way to protect yourself from getting this accidentally, but still, the fact that it exists, it means that you don't have access to his 6B off of a backdash. Or at least the conventional method of doing it. Backdash 6B doesn't exist conventionally. Which is annoying, but whatevs. Remnant and Austin Lamode. Thanks. Thanks for subbing. While crouching, while standing. That's a high while standing move. Not desirable, typically. That's an interesting choice for a jumping A. You know, his old one wasn't as good as that. This is actually better. This is his old crouch dash A, which I don't know that he even has a crouch dash anymore. He doesn't even have a crouch dash. Whoa, this is just a fireball motion. That's just a fireball motion. He doesn't have a crouch dash anymore. Wow, wow, wee wow. Okay. Intriguing. Well, anyway, his jump A is his old crouch dash A, and I don't think it has a B follow-up like it used to. But still, it's solid because it's mid. His old jumping A was a high, so that's better than his old one. Let's look at his verticals. This has a just frame? Whoa. Excuse me. On guard. Is Raphael gay? No, he's just French. But I don't like these weird lingerie boots at all. Whatever, he's got a puffy shirt. I like that. GB Trust. Thanks. Thanks very much. You just mash for the just frame? It's probably not worth it. They're not that hard. Maybe double tapping is a good idea on a stick. But anyway, okay, no need to get hung up. I'm not sure what the just frames do, but wow, that last hit does a juicy chunk. Hey, is this a counter hit combo? That's worth testing. This is not the right screen. This is. That was the just frame. Yeah, it's not a counter hit combo. Okay, next caller. What's this? Oh yeah, that's his stance. What's it called? Rapid arrogance into arriere gambit. Boy. Sacre bleu. What's that? BBK. Trying to test if these are derriere gambit. Derriere gambit. Damn, living life on the edge. That's a gamble I'm not willing to take. Derriere gambit. Skookum Choocher, thanks. Hey, big tier 3, thanks very much. Alright, be cool. BBK, oh yeah, is that a counter hit combo? No. And you can't delay it either. But if the second hit counter hits, you get the third hit guaranteed. My talkie is better. Hey, Bushin Style, what's up, dude? I didn't know you were playing talkie. That's pretty funny. You're a perverb. That's B down now. B down. And you can't delay it? Damn, they gave that to Valdo and they took it away from this guy.
Thank you.
That's cool though. A lot of the lows in this game are a lot safer than they were in the previous games. In fact, just the game in general is a lot safer, which is a good thing. You know, it makes the game more fun and exciting. You're able to use more moves instead of like being locked into a small handful of spammy safe moves. This is a good game design from what I'm seeing so far. So of course very early, but I'm digging it. I like the way things are fitting together. I haven't watched too much competitive stuff though, and I think that's important. On a competitive level, how does it look? Oh, this is a classic. Oh, it has a just frame? Let's turn off counter hit. That's normal hit. Hey, do you mash this just frame? How do you do this just frame? It's earlier than I thought. Hey, you guys want to save me some time and tell me what these just frames do? Are they just for damage? I have a feeling that they're just for damage. Okay, yeah, just damage? I thought so. Okay, good to know. Does it also, they don't affect airborne properties, right? Because that's another thing that's, you know, sometimes you'll be like, what does this just frame do? And you can't figure it out, but it's because it affects a combo's airborne properties or whatever. That's very common in this game.
Thank you.
Frames are better on some of them? That's... depends on which one. We'll see. Let me know if we come across one. I don't think this is one of them. And I don't think this is one of them either. BBBB and 6BBB. I don't think either of those have that property. I may be wrong. Ultra Kills. Ultra Tech Kills. Admiral Minibar. FGC Deadpool. Thanks for the subs. And Skookum Choocher, thanks again for the tier 3. Next caller. Move list. Exact timing. Go here. That's...
Thank you.
That's 6B into Derriere Gambit. Hey, what up, man? You know, Junior, you know you made me laugh over this past weekend like multiple times. You're a funny guy, I'll give you that. Thanks for the sub. Nobody's funny, you know that? Nobody's funny. This guy's funny. Anyway, thanks for the sub, man. Good shit this weekend.
Thank you.
You're a better commentator than any of those bums that commentated with you this weekend. Maybe not Mark, man. He's alright. But the rest of them, you could commentate their pants off. And I'm sure you probably did. Goes into stance. You know this is a big deal. This is a big deal because he's never had a down forward B as far as I remember. He used to have all these stupid replacements. Ever since Soul Calibur 2, of course. They made his character style not like a launcher style. It was really weird. Anyway, point being, this is a big deal. He has a 3B now. I don't know what the combos are, of course. Man, I love the way that looks. How did I do that? Oh, down. Oh, man, that's so funny, dude. This character is tight, dude. And he has these parries that are, I'll show you them later. They're so sick. Can you do 2 in a row? No, you used to be able to do 2. I wonder what this beats, too. We'll get to it. Don't jump the gun. RC Grimes, thanks, dude. And Hughes, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's got flamboyant parries. You got a problem with that? Down B. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. This is a low. And it forces Derriere Gambit. That's not what Derriere Gambit is, right? The cancel is Derriere Gambit. What's this shit called? Prep still? Let's see. It doesn't say? Oh, preparation. Okay, it goes into preparation H. Derriere. Thanks again. That's sick. Because you can gain parry off of that. It's a new low. Damn, it does a juicy chunk too. 25. That's fast.
Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't even force it. It doesn't force prep. It doesn't force prep. I didn't realize that. I was just holding it. Accidentally. Damn, it's just a low. That's nice. That's a nice low. Far away. It's linear though. But look how fast it is. Nice low. They gave a lot of characters good lows. Welcome to the Polar Express. Thanks. And Welch's. Thanks for the resub.
Thank you.
I'll try my best to point out moves that I think are exceptionally good, you know, at first glance. Or if something looks familiar, like this. High Crush. That's cool. That's a natural. That's neat. What's the best move out of Derriere Gambit? I don't know. I'm gonna get to the stances when I get to the stances. This one also is just a damage buff. The regular one does 38. And the just frame does 42. That's it? Hitting that just frame just gives you damage? Speed?
Thank you.
It could be a little, faster. It's hard to tell.
What do you think of X in this game?
What do I think of X in this game? She seems good.
Can I play a bear in this game?
I think you can create a bear. Thanks, Ghost of Davidion, and thanks, Kyle Police is my mom. Yeah, X is really good. From what I've been seeing. I haven't seen a character that's bad. Everyone complained about X and Taki, and now I'm starting to see that those characters are cheap as fuck. So, I can't trust anyone. And from what my eyes have seen, every character seems very strong. Some are definitely a lot more straightforward than others. Who is X? Chai Shenghua. Malcolm X. Devil X. Deviled eggs. Wow. What did he say? Coup de grace? What does that mean? Like the big finisher? It means finisher? Damn, this guy's tight. Coup de grace, dude. Alright. I like this move. What's that noise? Do you hear that? Donkey Kong? Did I just pick up a banana? You hear that? Does he stack? What is that? What's making that noise?
Spirited, are we?
What the?
Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we? Spirited.
What is that noise?
Are we? Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we?
Why does he make a noise like that? Hey, Dan. Dan the main man, thanks. Why does he make that noise?
Spirited, are we?
I never heard of that before, but whatever, it's cool. Don't get don't dwell. He just makes a harp noise. Spanish guitar. This one must have different properties if you do it fast, right? It must. This is one of the types of moves that I feel like it would. Like maybe a juggle property of some sort. I don't know. I think it's a funny looking move though. Deadly Dirge. Deadly Durgay. This is actually a whiff punish. I think this lethal hits if they whiff. So it's interesting because you're supposed to use this like a jet uppercut as a whiff punish. Isn't that an interesting command? So you like sidestep, and then if they whiff, you use this as like a whiff punish, like a jet uppercut. But it's mid, and it's not that fast. I think it's safe though. What? Yeah, it looks safe. That's pretty nice. Safe mid. Is he gay? No, man, he's just French. I already told you. Fucking, you know, life isn't all about Fortnite, man. Read a book. You know, watch some Discovery Channel. Hey, the sleepy boy. Thanks. This is a good move right here. Full crouch down forward B. Or at least it used to be. And the reason is because of its weird evasive property.
Thank you.
It like backswings a little bit. And you know, before it looked just like this, but I swear it would backswing way more than it should. And it stuns on regular now. That hits. Excuse me.
Thank you.
I'm Daxify in Murray. Thanks for the subs, muchachos. Happy Big Sunday. It's a good move. Oh, it lethal hits somehow too. We'll get to that. Too bad there isn't a note. Trevor Trevington. Thanks for the silent 10. Here, here.
Thank you.
And AM6D. Thanks for the resub. While standing BB, that's kind of weird, right? Is there a... Oh. That's pretty nice. That's
Thank
new.
you.
And it's fast. That's pretty cool. You can't go into prep though. This goes into Derriere Gambit. But it doesn't go into prep. But you can go into prep from Derriere Gambit. Wow. Look how fast that was. Okay, there's gonna be some cancels with this character. Crazy cancels. Right? How do you do you can link prep KKB out of standing BB. I don't know what the hell that means, but I have a feeling this character is going to be pretty deep because of how fast. Oh. Oh. Prep KK. Wow. Really? Wow.
6B46464646.
Hey, thanks, Anon and Taco Tom. That's hard to do, huh? Wow. He can link a super out of a while standing BB.
Try to have some dignity.
Oh my god. I just did it.
Still one bar?
While standing BB? Oh my god, this guy's cheap. This guy's cheesy. This is a fast while standing BB. He's gonna punish every low with a super. That is good. Real good. Real good. That's real good. Hey, follow up Manny Biggs if you want to learn this weird French guy. That's crazy. How do you do this cancel into prep? I'm hitting Yeah, I'm hitting him forward too early. Ah, yes. Woo! That is cool.
Thank you.
That's really cool. So what I'm doing here, if you don't get it, is while standing BB goes into Derriere's Gambit, which is this. And Derriere's Gambit cancels into prep by hitting forward. And you can cancel it instantly. There's no restriction. You can instantly cancel it. So what you're doing is, while standing BB back, and you're canceling it so fast that you're using a prep move. And it's comboing. And that also includes a super. This is probably easier on stick for me. I'm using a pad because I like pad for training mode. Yeah, it's a high execution character, obviously. With stuff like this. Super? That is crazy. While standing BB into super? That's cheap.
Thank you.
This is a very fast while standing BB. Oh, and his super is a guard crush? So if you fuck it up, you're in plus frames? That's sweet. That's amazing. His super is a guard crush, in case you didn't notice. 6B into prep BK is the fastest punish, too. 6B into... Oh my god. That's sick. Shit's not easy to do. Prep BK. Oh. I was doing it wrong. I was doing the wrong move. Oh, that's way easier to do because it's possible. That's not that hard to do. Shit's a lot easier to do when it's possible. That's amazing. This is a really cool character. Wow. That is a cheap punish. 35 damage? Do you get more? Hold on. No. You don't get anything after that, right? Just that. Wow, that is cheap. That's a cheap punish. Wow. I mean, you work. It's tight, you know, you work to get it. But just fucking practice it, right? That is so good. Man, who would have thought I'd be saying, man, Raphael looks like he's so good. This game is really, pretty... seems deliberate, right? Like they really took the time to make every character cheap. Nobody likes it when their favorite character is weak, you know? So I think they did a good job of making everyone's favorite character cheap. Let's keep going. That's really amazing. Thanks for that, Manny Biggs. That really gives clarity on the character. Solitary Red, the Agera, and Scrotum Knee. Thanks. Yeah, high execution for sure. That's interesting. Okay, that's all the B moves. Let's look at the K moves. Have you played Yoshi at all? I will, don't worry. Just don't ask again.
Thank you.
This used to jump. I wonder if it still jumps. Moves that jump are pretty valuable in this game. Alright, let's see if it jumps. Oops. Okay, first action is gonna be block. No. Yeah, right? First action is gonna be block. Second action is gonna be down A. And I'm gonna do something and then do this. Okay, let's do... What's plus? How about this? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It does jump. Nice. That's sick. This is a solid poke because of that. From time to time when you're poking around, it'll jump over their low. And also, another reason why it's good is because you can do it with forward, right? Forward, K. So you can do it from crouch.
Who are your favorite characters so far?
I haven't found the character that I dislike yet. Every character is really sweet. I've been enjoying all of them so far. So, I like Valdo to play. I haven't decided who I want to play next. I'm shopping. Thanks, Dr. Audi and Audio Pop and Necro Fear. Thanks, guys. But yeah, all the characters are pretty cool so far. Man, I was like... the practice mode is bunk. I gotta say. It's not the worst ever, but... I mean, I'm triggered by tons of stuff. This notes section drives me nuts. It's a nuts section.
Could I rent your services for a Killick overview when you have time, amigo?
You can't rent my services, but I will look at Killick at some point. Anyway, thanks, Sho-chan. Appreciate it, man. That's nice of you. I'm not really into any kind of services. I don't provide services. Especially not for rent.
Thank you.
But thanks, man. Dorkington Pugsley, thanks for the resub. This move jumps. Oh yeah, here, before I look at the next move, let me show you something else that's good about that. Because you could do it from crouch, if you kick them, it's not fast enough. That's too bad. But that works. Stuff like that works. But that should work anyway. You're not jumping over it. In my mind, I was thinking you'd be able to do a low kick, and then if they do a down A, you'd be able to jump it. But maybe there's another low that can function in this way. Like that. See? So you do B down, and then 6K. This is just a poke string idea, right? B down, 6K. So B down, in theory, I don't think has... Wow, it does? Never mind. This has frame advantage? What? This character is cheap, dude. Is this counter hit? This is regular hit. That's cheap. Wow, this character is cheap. This low is plus hit, plus on hit.
Thank you.
What about this low? No, this low is not. What about this low? No, that's not a low. This low. No. Okay, well that's good. But I can't believe this is plus on hit. I mean, it doesn't track, so it's not like Dragunov. Actually, Dragunov's low was never plus on hit, so you're just a scrubby red name. But this is pretty impressive. Being that fast and plus on hit. Damn! It's that much plus on hit? Hey, what's a counter hit combo off of this? Super? Well, yeah, that's for sure. 6-6B prep AB prep 6B. Ah, okay. Prep 6B. Wow, wow, wee wow. This character is super good. I don't even need to look at the rest of his moves. As long as I know he has more moves, I can promise you this character's good. He's good. Without question. I've seen enough to at least tell you he's good. I've seen enough. This shit is great. These are like tools that are super valuable. That Lotus Plus is outrageous. Damn. The way he only lifts his leg up looks really weird. That is weird. Excuse me, and it's not plus. Let's see what this does on counter. Nothing. All these weird ass kicks don't do anything on counter. That's weird. He's got a bunch of stupid kicks. Back forward kicks. What? This is back K. And this is back forward K. 4-6K lethal hits versus whiffed kicks?
Thank you.
Versus whiffed kicks? Alright. 3X champion and coin slot. And Fang Dude. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, Sho Chan and the rest of you guys. Let's keep going. So his jump moves are good. He's got good jump moves too. Is this combo? No. Still get a juicy knockdown. You get the mid tracking, and you get the classic. Good character. He's got lots of good utility too. That looks pretty weird. Ron Mailer, what up, dude? Lethal hit if your underwear is red on a Sunday. Damn. Guilty as charged. Next tab. A+B. You know, I didn't realize this, but all characters who have A+Bs, which is basically every character in the game that has an A+B, that's a guard crush and a lethal hit, also will get a lethal hit against a GI. That's universal. Every character, universal. A+B will lethal hit a post GI and reversal edge. That's cool. Evens asshole, Mel? Shut up. That's built in? Wow, that's built in. He sidesteps. That's good because if this hits them and they hold block afterwards, I think you get a side throw. I think. How did I do it again? Back A+B, back B+K? I forgot how to do it. Oh, forward A+B. Yeah, that's a side throw. And he's holding guard. 6-6 A+B. What are you trying to tell me? A combo? Kick rocks. Tell me combos when I ask for combos, dude. If you tell me a combo when I didn't ask for a combo, all you're doing is giving me homework. And the difference is, right now I see that combo and I'm like, look at this guy giving me homework. Who gives a shit? That's how I feel. But if I go, hey, does anyone know this combo? And you give me the combo at that moment, I'll be like, this guy's a hero. Thanks for that combo. You know? Just think about it, man. Anyway, keep it down. Down A plus B. Not a natural. Next caller. Oh yeah, classic. Hey, anyone know what this auto GI is?
Love this stream.
The reason I ask is because you can do this from crouch. That makes it valuable. Thanks, J. Will. Thanks very much. And also, Ark. Thanks very much. You gotta donate $4.20 for the lady to read your message. He says, what characters are giving you a strong first impression? Valdo. Thanks. Anyway, next caller. This character is really good too. Every character I've looked at has looked cheap as AF. Including this guy. Does this lethal hit? No, right? Okay.
What's wrong?
Ooh.
Reckless. Reckless. What's wrong?
Oh.
Reckless.
Sly Riposetti.
What's wrong?
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Sly Riposetti.
Reckless. Reckless.
Breakfast. Damn!
What's wrong?
This game is sick.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Reckless.
Damn. That's a successful Riposetti. Okay. Let's test that. Okay, so here's what he's gonna do. First action, block. Second action, AA.
What's wrong?
I love that.
What's wrong?
Sly Riposetti.
Reckless.
Breakfast. Hey, so you get a lot of damage off of this, I'm sure, right?
What's wrong?
But you have to do the combo. You have to do the right shit.
Reckless.
Right?
Reckless.
Yep. Oh, yeah. You can link prep 6K. Gotcha.
What's wrong?
What's prep 6K? Hey, stop attacking. That. Okay, gotcha.
What's wrong?
Wow, oh my god, that's a cool idea.
What's wrong? Reckless.
So you gotta go back, forward 6K. I mean, 6 is forward.
Reckless. What's wrong?
Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa. You don't even have to do the
What's wrong?
move out of it, right?
What's wrong?
I'm doing a 3B afterwards.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hey, that's a sick,
What's wrong?
that's a sick emoticon. That's, what is his name? Is that a Ferengi or whatever? Is that a Ferengi Kappa? That's a sick emoticon, dude.
What's wrong?
Ferengi Kappa.
Reckless.
Good one. That's a good emote. Ferengi. Those guys were funny looking.
Thank you.
Purple hamster. No offense. Hold up. No offense. I don't mean to offend any Ferengis. I know how people are delicate. Funny looking motherfuckers. J. Will, Mr. Fujin, Fike, GD, and Purple Hamster. Thanks. Maximilian emotes? Damn, you guys are funny today. What's going on? It's Funny Sunday? Damn. Why is Maximilian is a known Ferengi hater? What are the other guys called in that shit? Vulcans. Vulcans and Klingons. I remember now. That show was tight. I used to like the Next Generation. All the other ones were garbage.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Deep Space Nine? Hell no. Fighter's Destiny, thanks. Booty Clap Hero and Bocho. And ATP Ferengi, thanks. Yeah, Ferengis were pretty funny. That's sick, dude. You gotta do some crazy canceling though. That shit's too hard. After Riposetti, he gets Prep 6K into BBB. Prep BBB 2A plus B. Excuse me. That's crazy. Damn. I'm not sitting here doing all these combos all day. I just want to check the character out and see what's possible. Manny Biggs already knows what's possible, so we'll copy his homework. You know what I mean? This guy already did all the work. What are we doing the work for us? We got a smart kid right here. But before we do that, let me take a break, all right? Let me take a break, then we'll come back and we'll copy all of Manny Biggs' homework, and then we'll write our name on that shit and turn it in. Hell yeah. All right. Damn, don't bring up X-Copy. Come on, man. Don't bring up 12. It's a bad matchup, dude. Bad matchup for Kuroda. Man, you guys changed that character for me forever. I'm never going to be able to look at that character the same. 12 is a bad matchup for Kuroda? He's such a bad character in that game. But now he's such a good character. Alright. Listen here, chat room. This break ain't going to take itself. Time for a break. Buy a shirt, will ya? Hey, thanks, Bumple Skins. 5 to 7, please. I'll be back. We'll finish Raphael's move list. Then maybe some online. Be cool. Poof. Alright, good break. Thanks for buying shirts. Where were we? We were copying Manny Biggs' homework. That's where we were. Did you guys copy some of that shit while I was gone, saving time? Good. So now you guys all know it. I could copy all your homework, right? You guys copied it correctly.
Cut
Right?
that bitch off! Net caller!
You're a pad user now? How long before you switch
That's
to
funny.
tampons?
You know what's so funny? Is I just grabbed my
Thank
stick
you.
and put it in my lap. I forgot that I'm a pad user now. Fuck. Only for practice mode, though. Because this practice mode, I feel like it's just, you know, it's easier. But I can't do... I'm not good at using claw on pad. So I use pad for Mortal Kombat. Because you don't ever need to do claw. You never need to push 2 buttons at the same time in that game. Unless it's a meter burn, and that's your shoulder. But anyway, shut the fuck up. And thanks, Joey, 2 Dicks. And Kill9, what up, dude? Thanks, man. I forgot what he even said. Something stupid. But I thought it was interesting because I grabbed my stick just when I got back. What were we doing? Dual button. That's where we were. Here, right?
Cut that bitch off! Net caller!
I hope you're having a gorm-filled Sunday.
B plus K. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks very much, man. Thanks, Sauce. I'm having a great Sunday. Hopefully you are too, and the rest of the stoners in the chat too. You guys got a bong in each hands? Locked and loaded? Rez S Gaming. Thanks, guys. Okay, so it's B plus K or down B plus K.
Pathetic.
That's interesting because you can't do standing B plus K from crouch. But you can do a down B plus K from crouch. Stand normal. But that doesn't beat highs. That makes sense. Very interesting. Okay. Down B plus K beats mid attacks, and B plus K beats high and mid attacks. So it's, again, very deliberate. It's pretty obvious they didn't want it to be cheap. So they made down B plus K only beat mid attacks, and you can do it from crouch, right? Down B plus K also beats lows. Interesting. So then that's kind of like how it was in Soul Calibur 2, except the commands are different, and now you can do down B plus K from crouch. That's definitely a good idea. Hey Zephikai, what's up, dude? How you liking the game so far? I know you're loving it. I'm loving it too. So far so good, right? Seems like every character's got a lot of cheap shit, which is great. Yeah, no sleep, I know, dude. I haven't lost sleep the way I've lost sleep this week in ages. I feel like a schoolgirl. It's been a long time.
Are we?
Okay, next tab. Yeah. See what this does on counter.
Next caller.
I caught the flu from someone who came to work sick. I hope you guys are all washing your hands.
I know I am. Thanks, Okada's Rainmaker. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Get well soon. You know the drill. Saltines and 7-Up. The classic Mexican remedy. Saltines and 7-Up. Fixes everything, bro. That's a natural on normal. Yeah, natural combo too, huh? No delay. He seems to have good tracking and range now too. Like before, his whole deal was that he was so linear for his range. His tracking shit was close range. Seems alright. Seems fine. Seems like a little bitch. This guy seems really good to me. But high execution. He can link prep B K out of that. Out of this? Oh, out of both hits. Oh. That's cheap. This guy's good. So you can transition into stance out of this move. But it doesn't say it? Oh, it does right here. Derriere Gambit. Nice. That's cool, man. This character's good.
Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Does that give anything free?
Happy Sunday, amigo.
He's doing a counter hit afterwards. Hey, random cut. Thanks, man. Thanks again, Okada's Rainmaker arm. I'm doing great. Happy Big Sunday. Nothing free, right?
Thank you.
Dwelling on Raphael, I see. Nothing but. I was dwelling on a break earlier. How's that? Is that counter hit stun? Wow. Wow. They do. Lush Aru. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Next caller. Wow, man, that's super sick. That's a natural combo? Hey, so you guys, like those of you who have looked at Raphael, you agree he's hella fucking good, right? Raphael fans are loving this version. Am I right? He's awesome. Coup de grace. Too linear? Well, I mean, that's kind of the design he's always had. He seems less linear than he's ever been. Damn, backswing low. Aiming shaft. Aiming shaft. I like that. Cool name. Aiming shaft. Yeah, I still like it. Yeah, it's weird that they did that. He's got two versions of his up forward 4. One is up forward 4 and one is back K, I mean, sorry. Up forward K and back K. And the back version jumps. I'm sorry, knocks down and jumps. I think also the back version maybe is faster or slower. I don't remember which is which. To get off the ground, I mean. One of them crushes faster. Next caller. Combat lessons. Launcher. Standard shit. Can you cancel that still? You can. Is that listed? Yeah, cancel with G. What am I resting in? Oh.
Thank you.
Cut that bitch out! Next caller!
Give me a kiss.
Thanks, Blue Waffle and Sir Sauce-a-Lot. Thanks very much. You know they changed his throw around? His B throw used to be his ring out throw. And now it's his A throw. That's pretty fucking weird. Right? Why did they do that? This stage has no ring out? I just realized this is a walled stage. That's sick. This is my favorite stage now. This stage has no ring out. Is this game execution heavy? It depends on the character. The game overall is not at all. I don't even think it's worth playing in practice mode with a stick, and I'm a stick user. Because, at least for my character, Valdo, I don't think there's any need at all to even practice. You just do, you do things that you know. It's very easy. But if you pick a character like Raphael, or some characters have high execution like Cervantes, then yeah, it's a high execution game. So it's not like Tekken where every character is just super high execution because the game itself at a fundamental level is high execution. It's not like that. This game's pretty simple overall. Very easy. Are you shelving Tekken 7 for a while? Yeah. Yeah, man. That shit is shelved as fuck. I don't even know why I still say shell.
Thank you.
Hey, KK Wixed. Thanks Thanks very much. Does Ivy have high execution? Maybe moderate to high? Why is Raphael execution heavy? First of all, I don't like questions. Second of all, I'll give you one example. Just his punish, Manny Biggs just told me that, is 6B, then canceled into that, then forward K.
Hey Airhis, can you explain what counter hits do in this game?
His regular bread and butter punish is hard. I can't even do it. But, you know, it's very difficult. He's got a challenging stance transition that makes shit guaranteed. It's BK? Oh, it's K. It's B. Oh yeah. It's easier when it's possible. I forgot. That's the punish. It's not easy. You gotta be faster than that. That's a punish. It just took me 10 tries to do that. That's why Raphael is high execution. Playing him correctly is gonna require some hardcore execution. That's a punish. 6B back, 6B K. You're going through 2 stances to get to that. It's hard to do. But it's really good. This guy says for 3 hits, but you're not understanding. Everything this guy blocks, he's gonna do that for free. This is a very fast move. So anything that you do to Raphael that he blocks, he's gonna be doing this shit to you and pissing you off. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage and a really, really good scenario for him. Just for a punish, look how far it reaches, dude. Anything he blocks, dude. Anything he blocks. Shit's fucking so good. It's so good. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very good. And that's just one little morsel. There's a ton of stuff this guy has. Really, really strong. The Do Man. Thanks. Oh, not to mention his while standing BB. I forgot about that. Well, look how fast this while standing BB is. It gives him all kinds of free shit, including a super.
Thank you.
That's a combo. Free super as a punish. Look at this. Off of this fast ass while standing B. Any low this guy blocks, if he has a super, you're gonna eat it. That's a combo too. While standing BB into prep B. You gotta go through whatever that shit's called. Derriere Gambit. That's a combo. While standing B. No matter what you block, you're gonna eat that. It's so fast. Wow. So good. Oh. Can you combo off that? Shit's gonna fuck up my hands. That has a just frame ender B. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Does it come out on block? That's amazing. Nope, only on hit. Got you. Yeah, this character is super buff. What do we got here?
It's over.
Ouch. I always love that back throw. Look at where the sword comes out. Did you notice the sword coming out?
It's over.
Look where the sword comes out.
Thank you.
And notice the sword when he pulls it back.
It's over. It's over.
Gross.
It's over.
Man, this game is sick.
It's over. Better luck.
So he has a soul charged version of his stabby grab. And it does a shitload more damage. Is it breakable? Someone told me that Sophie's lethal hit version of her command grab is unbreakable. Yeah, I know wall slaps. Does the other one too? Just a regular A throw? Doesn't this wall grab too? I mean wall splat? Yeah, it's good, it's good. He's good. And of course this rings out from pretty far away too. Okay, keep going. What's left? Special moves. Oh, these are the stance moves. That's prep AA. Maybe into prep again. Interesting. Is that a counter hit combo? I want to look at that. Probably isn't, but it's worth testing. It is? Oh, no way. It is? That long? Oh, and it's got a just frame? I accidentally did a just frame. Wow, man. That's really good. That's really good. Are you sure? Yeah. Second hit guard. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Wow. That's fucking cheap, dude.
Thank you.
This low is plus, by the way. So this low into this is a frame trap. This low, it's also a frame trap into this. On hit, this is gonna be a cheap fucking character. Really good. Really good character. That goes into prep again. And that's the natural combo. Oh, I didn't know it had a low after too. That's pretty cool. Let me see this.
Cut that bitch
Oh, you
out.
could go back into it.
Let's go.
Cute Raphael.
Hey, thanks. Counter hit off. Oh, someone asked me to explain counter hits. I forgot about that. The Do-Man. What the hell do you mean explain counter hits? I forgot about that. What does he mean explain counter hits? I guess, well, there's two types. I guess you should consider there to be three types. Let's say there's three types. So there's an attack counter hit, and that's when you are doing an action that's considered an attack, and you get interrupted. That's standard, like every game, right? And then there's a run counter hit. And a run counter hit is when you're moving in any direction other than back. I'm gonna separate back because I think it's easier that way. So any direction other than forward and back will count as a run counter. Forward, you don't get counter hit for running forward. Actually, you might, but it doesn't give you properties. It might give you a little bit more damage. It depends on this game. It has in the past. But the important one to remember is a backdash counter. Backdash counter is the worst kind of counter, I think, in this game, because you eat the most damage. If you're hit while you're backdashing, you eat the most damage, and you also retain the counter hit property of the move. So this move, on regular hit, that's what it looks like. No counter hit. That's not a good example because of it not being a tracking move. But whatever. This is an attack counter hit. That's the property you're gonna get. 8-way run counter is the same, even though this move likely won't hit you when you're 8-way running. But finally, backdash counter, it's gonna be the most damage. It went from 18 to 21. So if you're hit while backdashing, this move is gonna do the most amount of damage that it can possibly do. So that's what makes backdashing one of your riskiest movement options. But on the bright side, it creates space and allows for things like a whip punish. So, yeah, basically those are the different, you know, whatever. Whatever you said. I forgot what you said. Different counter hit. Hey, Krabby Roxy, how's it going? Thanks. And thanks again, man. Sorry I forgot to answer you. The answer lies in the heart of battle. Hey, Bazik Clown and Nostalgia Rocks and Ninja Tix and Swamp Rock and KK Wixt and everybody else. Next caller. Oh, that's the Just Frame he was talking about. You get all that shit off of a while standing B, dude? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Playing against good Raphael players is gonna be a nightmare.
Thank you.
50 damage? Endo Kazumi. It's not that hard. It's just hard. I mean, I'm brand new. I'm doing it. You know, what do you expect? You expect to be able to do guitar solos the first time you pick up a guitar? This guy's a guitar. You gotta practice. But it's not that hard.
Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
This is a fighting game, man. It's not just some game where you pick up and point a gun and shoot. It's hard. Really hard. I mean, pointing a gun and shooting is hard too, obviously, but this is like, you know, it's like a instrument. It's more like an instrument than that because you have to do rudimentary practice. I have to sit here. If I were gonna be a Raphael player, I would spend 1,000,000 hours doing this until I can get it every single time. No questions asked. That's just the way it works. You gotta practice. Unless you want to pick an easier character, which is up to you.
Pathetic. Try to have some dignity.
Damn, so he can do his super from prep. That is good. Does that mean he gets while standing BB into Super 2? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, we already talked about that. Does he get this into a super? No, right?
Try to have some dignity. Try to have some dignity. Try to have some dignity.
No, right? Only while standing BB works. Okay, good.
Try to have some dignity.
That would be cheap. No, not. It doesn't need a counter hit. Just a regular hit. Anyway, next caller. Next caller. Oh, we already looked at all these. We're getting to the fun stuff. Lethal hits. So this one, lethal hits if you successfully connect with this move on the 4th try. Do you guys know if this stacks over rounds? I think it probably does. It's fucking weird. It does. You gotta hit with this move 3 times, and then on the 4th time, it lethal hits. That's super weird. Next one. What do you say? Some pants? That's while standing A plus B, right? No, what was that? Oh, what?
Thank you.
Oh. This is a high crush. Oh. That's pretty good. Let's try something. Excuse me. Damn, that's good. Takes a couple frames to high crush, but it seems pretty great. But why am I not getting that lethal hit? Triggers misses a horizontal attack except kicks. Well, what gives here? Isn't he missing a horizontal attack? Has to be the final hit.
Thank you.
You're interrupting a 2-hit string. Oh. It has to whiff punish. Oh. What the fuck, dude? This guy does it for while standing. Did you see that? The demonstration shows it as a while standing. Weird. Oh. That's fucking weird. Alright. What else you got? Block punish. Sidestep punish. Coup de grace. It's a launcher, huh? That's pretty... Wow. Look at the camera. I wish you could take this ugly thing off the screen so we could see it. I lost my place. I want to see that. How do we make him... let's see. It's got to be a whiff punish, right? So let's do... Attack 3B. Hey, why didn't it lethal hit? Whiffed break attack specifically? Wow, that's weak. What? Whiffed break attack specifically? Fuck. Alright.
Cut that bitch off! Let's go!
Someone shoot the guy who designed the move list for this game.
Damn, the camera zooms in on that pose. I like that.
Cut that bitch off! Let's go!
First you need to build a gun before you can shoot in this game.
Hey Thor,
Thanks.
And the Lochnar and Ice Beer and Birdman and the Lochnar. Thanks. And Reggie C and Elemental Itty. And Thor and Skeleton Man. Thanks. You're here. Next caller. We were in lethal hits. Coup de grace. Oh yeah, this is a step. This is like a jet upper. Wow. Triggers upon hitting an opponent who missed a vertical attack except kicks. Triggers upon hitting an opponent who missed a kick. They were stoned when they made this guy. They were stoned. The dankest Japanese butt hash money could buy. Triggers upon hitting an opponent who missed a throw? So specific. Damn, that is so cool. When he charges his reversal edge. He does that shit? Oh man, and he could cancel it. Are you watching this shit? He could cancel his reversal edge. Man, that is sick. This character is awesome. Man, there are so many people in here asking if Raphael is gay. I'm getting tired of it. You guys are ignorant bigots. He's just French. This is like the way people walk around in France. Wait a minute, he's not French. Oh yeah, he is. He's French. I don't know. He's not Italian. He's either Spanish or French. But I don't think he's gay. Though if he were, that's his business. But I do know for sure that Maxie is gay. That one I know 100%. It's a known thing. Yeah. Asian tentacles, thanks. Next call. What do his different AB and Ks look like? Gets a juggle. Oh, but that's the lethal hit version. You lose your guard HP for canceling RE. Yeah, but you lose your guard HP for just doing a RE. It's not just canceling it that makes you lose it. You lose you lose this deterioration for just doing it. See? So it's not the cancel that takes it away. It's the move itself. You see what I'm saying? Every character that even uses this shit every time deteriorates their guard crush gauge. Same with guard impacts. Using guard impacts deteriorates your guard crush gauge.
Thank you.
That's a side effect of using those two techniques. You can trigger RE from prep? Wow, that is so good, dude. This guy is hella good. You can do RE from prep. That's really good. This character is awesome.
Thank you.
4 thumbs up. They did a great job with this guy. He's really good. The potential is very high. He's never been good. This is like a first time. Main attacks? Did I look at this? I didn't. But it's just listing attacks we've seen. Here's some combos. I doubt any of them are good. None of these are optimal at all. We looked at all of the special moves, didn't we? We haven't looked at the gauge attacks. Oh no, we didn't look at all of them. Thanks for reminding me. We were here. That's where we were. We were about to find out what that guy just told me, that you can do B+ guard out of prep. That is sick.
Thank you.
Is that an extended prep?
Let us begin.
It is. So you could double up on it. It's forward out of prep? Is that what I read right?
Let us begin.
Yeah, I think you get to do another dash. Yeah, you get to do a second one. That's sick. Extended dash. Hey, what do you guys think this means? Or alternate inputs? Whatever. These are the backswing stance. And then he's got a just frame off of that. It's tight. Hey, does that count? Does that count as his 3A? No. Thought it might. It's a very similar move. Wow. This character is awesome.
Come on.
Oh, this is sick too.
Come on. Come on.
Quick parade. He's just French, dude. It's just a quick parade. It's not a full-blown parade.
Come on.
That's awesome. Can you do that again?
Come on.
This case.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
That's tight.
Come on.
Thank you.
Seems very good. Frankie Beans and Dynamite Dandy and Booty Hunter and Sir Snipies. Snipies. And Atu Alsan and Asian Tentacles. Thanks again. Thanks everybody. I'm glad you guys are liking the stream. Hope you guys are also liking this game. Let's look at his gauge attacks, then I'll take a break and play online a little bit.
Try to have some dignity.
Prep can be held forward indefinitely? Really?
Let us begin.
Wow, that is sick. So if they're the type that's like hesitating, you don't have a limitation on how long you have to wait. And you can at any point parry. Wow, that's good. At any point. But it only parries lows, right? Oh.
Try to have some.
At any point, excuse me, you can fucking reversal edge, duck highs, parry lows. Excuse me. Thanks again, Frankie Beans. Let's look at the rest of these. Yeah, he could do super out of prep. Man, that's so cheap, cheap, cheap.
Try to have some. Try to have some.
That's a combo. While standing BB into super.
Try to have some.
Oh, man. I haven't quite processed this yet. This character is so cheesy. But he's gonna be really high execution for sure. It's gonna be one of those things where when someone does well with this character, everyone's gonna be pog champing and shit. Let's look at his soul charge move. High mid. Looks good. Prep stance. Wow. Really good. I was just talking about how this move is useful because it has a built-in sidestep. Alright. Oh! Oh my god! His pants get blown off? That's more like it. Maybe he is gay, I don't know. Get rid of those pants, amigo. That's more like it. And it makes that harp sound? Bling. What is that sound? Listen to this.
Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we? Coup de grace.
He makes that sound.
Aha. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Spirited, are we? Spirited, are we?
Cha-ching.
That's more like
That's more like
it.
it. That is
Thank you.
too sick. You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you.
What are the parameters that you have to meet to get this shit to happen? It's not a natural. It's probably a counter. Is it a counter hit combo? Let's try it. So, first attack, or first setting is going to be stand normal.
Thank you.
Second setting is going to be guard all.
Thank
We're going to
you.
activate this shit, and we're going to push 6 BBB. So it's not a natural combo. Now let's try on counter hit. It has a just frame too, I just noticed.
It's time for you to perish.
Oh my. Counter hit. Did you see how much that did? I got the just frame accidentally. Non-just frame on counter hit. Oh, I need soul charge. Let's make it perpetch. How do you do that again? Here. Here we go. And then counter hit, right? Oh, okay. Activate.
Time for you to perish.
Wow. That is so cool.
That's more like
That does a lot of damage though. And the just frame is happening accidentally. I'm getting the just frame every time accidentally. This is without the just frame. 89 damage. I don't know what the just frame does. Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't that mean with soul charge, he gets... Oh, no, that doesn't counter. It doesn't count. I was thinking you would get while standing BB into all that. But I don't think so, because he doesn't get the electricity off of it. Still really good, though. And hilarious looking. Which is the best part. That's hilarious. Why does he say that's more like it when the guy's pants come off?
Thank you.
Okubo-san. Grandmaster Kenny. And you, my sis. And Plumpkin. And Incelration. Thanks, guys. Lord Psyching. Thanks for the resub. Alright. Next move. Damn, on your knees. We're learning a lot about Raphael. He's got those lingerie thigh-high boots for a reason. Oh. Activate soul charge, you schmuck. That looks like a good move. Good. I was gonna say, man, if that's a natural combo, that's fucked up. Still good, I'm sure it's safe. And you probably can't retaliate afterwards safely because he's got all these dumb parries. Be cool. Next call. Wow. Damn, that's his jumping move. That's awesome. Hey, you guys know if this throw is breakable or unbreakable? I'm sure it's breakable, right? Wow. That's out of prep. Damn, is that a natural? It's breakable? Cool, thanks. How do you do it? How did this guy do that? BBA flip.
It's time for you to perish.
It tells you the breaks in the move list? Oh yeah? Where? Oh, attack button to grapple break. Thanks. Thanks. What was I just doing?
You.
Oh, this. It's not a counter hit combo. Wow, that does a lot of chip though. I guess not that much. Just looks like a lot because of all the moves.
Come on! Come on! No, you can't!
Thank you.
Come on!
Interesting. Hey, Jumba and Gigamosh. Thanks, guys. I would say, after looking through this character's move list, he's super good and awesome. Really cool looking, unique design, and the potential seems very high. I think he's gonna be really good. Do you drink energy drinks? Only these V8 energy drink, but it's just juice. It sounds like it's made of tomato. But I don't like drinking anything else. I drink Red Bull when I'm at a tournament because they're everywhere and they're free. But yeah, I don't drink energy drinks like other shit. This character is awesome, dude. Hella sick. The potential is insane.
It's over.
That's not even hard to do, but you get while standing BB into prep K. Damn, that's not even hard to do. Did it first try. I think this, with just a little bit of practice, you'll be in. Look at that. That shit's for babies. I don't know how to use this guy. I just started playing this instrument. Alright, so you guys want some PvP or you want to look at a character? If I'm going to look at a character, I kind of want to play...
Instead of, that's more like it, against women.
No way. I gotta try that. No way. Hey, Crankster, thanks. And Karuda, thanks very much. I'm gonna check that out. He's probably full of shit, but it's worth checking out.
I'll end this in no time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tira. I want to check out Tira, Bro, Geralt, Siegfried. I mean, there are so many interesting characters. At this point, now that I'm realizing every character's cheap, it's making me interested in more characters because it makes me think, alright, at this point, we can guarantee every character is going to be cheap. So, you know, I want to see what flavor of cheap they are. You know? Grow is strangely easy. Yeah, I heard he's very easy. I'm looking forward to checking him out. Let's do what this guy was saying. Oh yeah, we go to the move list. We go to gauge attacks. We go to this. What? Oh, I gotta do it myself. Because the training dummy's a boy.
It's time for you to perish.
How do you do it again?
Stand up.
He said stand up instead of that's more like it. He's gay. I didn't know that. All day, people have been saying, hey, is Raphael gay? And I've been like, no, he's French. Quit being a bigot. But those weren't bigots. Those were just a bunch of gay guys in the chat room that were trying to get down on this gay character. Oh, fuck. Hey, all you gay dudes in the chat room, fucking rejoice. Right? Nice. He's gonna be at the barbecue. He's gonna be at the LTG BBQ. Oh wait, that's the wrong BBQ. The LGT BBQ. That's a common mistake. You definitely don't want to make that mistake, trust me. Party at Yoshimitsu's house. Thanks. I can't believe that.
It's time.
I thought he was full of shit.
Stand up.
He says stand up instead of that's more like it.
Cut that bitch off! Let's go!
Grow is growing on me.
That's more like it.
Thank you.
That's tight. He says that's more like it for boys? Man, this game is so funny, dude. I've already laughed more, like, since this game. Well, I laughed a lot at Call of Duty, I gotta be honest. That game's pretty funny, too.
Thank you.
Now, I've been having a hot streak.
Let's go!
I've been on a hot streak.
Who do you feel is an underrated character so far?
Every character I've tried so far has been at least underrated in my mind until I got my hands on him. I thought Raphael was... I did not expect he was going to be this strong. And I definitely didn't expect that these stance cancels were going to lead to moves linking together with execution. It's pretty cool. Anyway, the moral of the story is, I think every character who is underused right now is going to be underrated. I thought Valdo was weak too at first, because I was watching all these combo videos where everyone's doing 50% on everything. And I was like, man, I don't know any 50% combos. Then I realized he doesn't give a fuck about combos because he's fucking wheelchairing all over the road.
you.
He just wants to know where the ramp is. You know? He just runs you over. He doesn't give a shit about anything. So, you know, it's just interesting and good game design, if you ask me. It's like exploring your character and understanding he's a ramp god. Yeah, Voldo's a ramp god in this.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Ramp god. Hey, Tuxa Dracles and Kojiliak and Pivot and Wonder Pickup and Beautiful Dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, Raphael's awesome. Newman, thanks.